All right, YouTube, today we have such a special video. We are using the shiny Zoroark that we got from the Halloween event, and we're going to be taking on Master Ball with it. I am not alone, like always. I got Justin with me. Say hi, buddy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gym Leader Justin, really excited to play this one. This is a really interesting team. This is definitely uh, outside of my comfort zone, but that's what we're here for. That's what we're here to learn. So Brandon's actually built this squad. We did some practice games with it. Thought it was a lot of fun and really cool. Came really down to the wire when we did our scrims. Super fun.
Yeah, yep.
Spoiler alert, he did beat me.
Yep.
Beat Doug I was too. Like, yeah, totally. Yeah, definitely. Totally won me over. I was like, all right, show me what you got. So this is an experience in Brandon's team building, specifically building like a hyper offensive, hyper O team.
Yeah, this is super hyper offensive.
We've got the Eveltal for Series 11.
Yeah. So here's the way this team works. I'll give you guys the rundown. So we got Zoroark here. This is going to be one of our main sweepers. Obviously, we only have Illusion. We got Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Protect, and Sludge Bomb. And we are carrying a Life Orb. We're Timid. And I'm going to introduce this Pokemon here really quickly before I keep talking about Zoroark. Obviously, the ability here is what we're really here for. And we're holding a weakness policy because weakness policy of Eltal is great. But
so strong.
But Dark Aura is what we're really here for. Putting this Pokemon next to Zoroark, well, obviously the way Dark Aura works is you just power up Dark-type moves around the field. So I thought that the best way to get instant damage from Zoroark is to put these two next to each other. Get a Dark Aura boost for Zoroark, Stab, plus Life Orb, plus the fact that we are using him as a max option, and we're using Max Darkness to shred special defense on both sides. So that's kind of the idea here. Hyper offense, dark spam, shred special defense with tons of just powerful dark moves.
And it's so prevalent in the meta. There are a lot of mons that could be either Assault Vest or just really bulk policy, and they Dynamax and have all this doubled HP up, and being able to shred them comes in so handy, especially when the prevalent damage dealers on this team are special attackers.
Yes. So that's Zoroark. We got Protect, Oblivion Wing, Dark Pulse, and Tailwind. The additional speed control from Tailwind can be
super strong,
can be super handy.
Super great.
This is your answer to Intimidate Pokemon. Intimidate doesn't affect this team as much. However, it's just prevalent in the meta, and this matches up well against all of the Intimidate user, I would say, outside of Luxray, not Manectric. I'm sorry. And then we've got Krook here. Protect, Close Combat, Darkest Lariat, and High Horsepower. We like Darkest Lariat.
So strong.
We like Darkest Lariat to get through the Eviolite buffs for Dusclops, for all of those Iron Defense Pokemon, things of that nature. Plus, more Dark Spam with Darkest Lariat and Yveltal next to each other.
And it's really powerful. He's in a really good speed tier also.
92.
Yep, exactly. So he's actually a really big threat.
Yep. Now we've got Numa, the Gardevoir. Shout out to anyone here who plays Xenoblade. Spoilers!
Hoenn rep. Hoenn rep. Yeah. Let's go. This is probably my favorite pick on the team. This is the biggest like tech piece or utility piece, while also being this is the Brandon standard. This is the offensive support mons. For anybody that follows our Unite content, you'll a Ninetales main.
Yes.
So Ally Switch, Heal Pulse are just insanely good. She's also at a great speed tier, and then Dazzling Gleam for stab. It's spread. It comes in so handy. And then Mystical Fire is so powerful. And obviously, if and when you can show Mystical Fire, it's another good example of how we can hide the Zoroark, being able to hide behind her to not take the fighting type attacks, being able to hide behind the Yveltal, or using Yveltal and or the Krook to swap around and take electric moves. We got Ally Switch here, so you can swap around and take super effective moves for each other. It's really powerful. I'm pretty sure this is the squishy build, right?
Yeah, I'll get into the builds here in a second. I'll preface some of the things with this team. Last but not least, we got Reggie Lettuce here.
Oh, yeah.
The cabbage himself. Yep. Another means of speed control and also a great Dynamax option.
Insanely good Dynamax option. We've actually been running into a lot of Dynamax.
Yeah, we have. So I've got 3 things before we get into the games, guys. Number 1, there is no rental code. If you guys really want a rental code, leave a like and leave a comment. Tell us you want to play with this team. That's number 1. Number 2, all of these Pokemon are pretty squishy. They are running 252 in speed and their respective attacks. So
No tanks.
no tanks. This is hyper offense. These guys, they go down easy, but they put Pokemon down easy. If you play your hands right, you kind of got to play.
You gotta be willing to sacrifice your have to plays in the right order of operation. You've got to understand a couple to add. This is a player's choice for sure.
Yep. And last but not least, this team is pretty weak to the Dragapult Colossal matchup. I ran calculations, pardon me, with Regieleki to see, what Pokemon outspeed Dragapult after an Electra. But if you run into Clear Body Dragapult, which is, the
Pretty
standard,
much everywhere. Yep.
you won't get that speed drop. So, like I said, this team is pretty weak. Your kind of best bet is to hope that he doesn't have max overgrowth, and then you just max Milotic. So
Yeah, it's a really tough spot.
not
there.
the best spot you want to be. So I do want to say that before you guys maybe decide if you want to rent it or not. Pretty weak to the Colossal Dragapult matchup. So without further ado, let's get into these games, man. This is a Pokemon I've been dying to feature on this channel. I've been dying to make work for a long time.
Oh yeah, and he's a lot of fun. Like if there's anybody that's PMC crew that has ever been a Zoroark main or a Zoroark fan, it's definitely you. So I'm excited, buddy. Let's go do it.
Let's do it. All right, guys, let's get into it.
Class is in session.
Gotta win some games, climb up that rank a little bit. All right, we got a Sun team.
Here we go. Pretty standard across the board. The Umbreon's been picking up a lot of heat on the ladder so far. I've been seeing a lot of them.
Yeah, Maxi Veltal looks pretty strong here. Like, especially if they lead with their weather, which I would assume they will. We could just airstream the Venusaur or something.
Yeah, it's a tough spot 'cause we don't really have a good option in terms of like the weather matchup, unless we like max Milotic or like Zoroark has max fire at least. But
Yeah.
so we're in a tough spot here.
It's mostly just about, I think Venusaur is like the biggest problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't have an answer for him.
I'm gonna go with this. And a Veltal to lead. Probably a max of Veltal game here.
Definitely.
We'll bring Zoroark for the Grim. And then Gardevoir or Krook? Bring Guard. Series 11 equals Sun teams.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's like literally all I see now. Umbreon and Grimmsnarl, okay. Interesting lead. So in this position, I kind of want to maybe set up a Tailwind here.
Tailwind Electro Web.
Yeah.
Because you don't want a D-Max in front of an Umbreon turn 1 when he can yawn us.
Yeah, and he can Snarl.
Yep.
And he's got Spirit Break Grim. So this is... They're going to shred special attack here. So let's set up a Tailwind here.
Definitely.
Could help us against the Venusaur match in the back. Okay, light screen.
Good chip on the Grimmsnarl.
Yeah.
Umbreon's super thick.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks that
Good call on the Snarl.
this combination of Pokemon here, I can't really like special defense shred them because they're both dark types. I'm thinking about Volt switching here into Guard for some Dazzling Gleams.
That's not a bad spot at all.
Wonder who's more.
Yeah, we'll put a Grim Snarl.
Yeah. I don't want a hard switch, so I think I'm just gonna.
No, I think you Dynamax and Airstream.
Even with Light Scream up and -1 special attack.
Oh, I guess then just protect.
Yeah, I'm thinking that or just keep chipping Grim. One of the
Yeah,
two.
you could. You definitely could.
We got weakness policy. If he pops my weakness policy, I might go for it. Thunderwave, yeah. Can't Thunderwave either of us.
That's good to know that he has.
Hey. Woulda liked Prankster. Yeah, just keep chipping that thing down.
There we go. So we're both still only at -1.
Yes.
Pretty nice dodge there.
So I think Dazzling Gleam will pick up the Grim, even -1. So I think we can start targeting down Umbreon here as well. Shiny. Boy, Umbreon is thick.
Might have to switch Yveltal out
I think so.
to Lecky.
Give me a little Razzle Dazzle here, you think? Or we could even Heal Pulse that spot on the switch in case we think they're going to target it.
Yeah, it's a good play.
Just in case some damage comes, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Alright, Aleki or Zoroark?
I think a Lecky.
Alright. Yeah, we want to hold on to a Veltal. He could be pretty valuable here. Because I'm assuming their last is Venusaur.
We just got to stall out screens.
Yep. Oh, snap. He's going to max that for sure. I'll check their screens turns here. One more turn of light screen. As far as we know, we don't know if that was light clay or not.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking of switching back into a Veltal in case he goes for the ground move into a Lecky.
Yeah.
I wonder if I switch Zoroark in here now, in the Gardevoir spot, pull a double switch.
Yeah, you could. Will he come out as Gardevoir?
I think so. Which will be funny. Switch our Gardevoir out for Gardevoir. Oh, he came out as a Lecky. Okay. That's interesting. Well, he has to know that's Zoroark now. Because Lucky was just sitting in that spot next to him.
I think we're going to dodge a Quake.
I think so too. Beautiful.
This is a problem.
Yeah, the snarl hurts.
I think you have to max something regardless.
Yeah, I've got half of mine to max the Yveltal right here. In case he's got a rock move.
Yeah, and then Airstream.
Yeah. Yep, they do have more screen turns. So we got to start shredding.
Oh, yeah. Go for Dark then. Go for Dark.
Yep. So probably just Dark Pulse into this spot. And then max Darkness.
Yeah, then you get Dark Aura boost anyways, yeah. Go just full target the Groudon. Shred. Get rid of those screen. Mathematically get rid of the screens.
Yeah. If we're lucky here... If we're lucky, we live a Rockfall. I don't know if he'd be willing to turn off his own sun, though.
He might just go for the Zoroark.
That's possible.
That's really good.
Big fat crit.
Ooh, there we go. There we go. Flinch him.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Citrus?
He does Rockfall, okay.
Live it on one. He's probably just gonna smash.
Jeez.
That's alright, we still have speed control over him. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
We lost Dark Aura, which sucks. But we had to make that play. Umbreon OP.
Yes, indeed. I think we go to the Gardevoir here. Dazzling Gleam. And then we switch out Zoroark for Alecki. Unless we just want to sack Zoroark to keep Alecki around for the Venusaur in the back. But he lost his... He might permanently lose weather control here.
Oh, we have drought.
Oh, no!
You just traced the drought. Yeah, I say you Dark Pulse the Groudon and then Dazzling Gleam.
Make a single... Do it a single target.
Yeah, might as well. Because we did get one special defense shred, so screens are effectively turned off.
Yeah, this should pick up.
We don't have Dark Aura.
Oh, sack the Grim? Smart.
There it is.
Okay.
Finally killed 2 pokes. That's really good for us. So he's only got Umbreon, and we're assuming...
Assuming Veno.
Venusaur.
Yeah.
Dang. Sucks with for the trace on this one.
Yeah, that trace ended up boning us. So now here's the interesting thing. Does he target down Zoroark or does he target down Gardevoir?
I think he's going to yawn Gardevoir. Otherwise, he's just going to snarl.
So we have to...
I think you just flamethrower.
We
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
ally switch then, right?
Either ally switch or mystical fire. Yeah, go ally switch. Go ally switch.
Because You know,
It might work. You might as well just throw it out.
if he, we kind of want to sack Zoroark here to get a Lucky out for Electroweb. Okay.
There it is, Sleep Powder. Hey, we predicted Yawn, but Sleep Powder works perfectly. And then here comes the Snarl. Zoroark avoided. That's really good for us, because again, we have Flamethrower. We just need to wake up.
Right.
Light Screen wore off. That's great for us.
Okay.
Check Sun Turns, please.
3 more.
Okay, that's good for us.
So,
That's really good.
now, do we get in his head and do it again? Or do we attack from here?
I think you Mystic Fire
The Venu?
the Venu and then Flamethrower the Venu. So then, you know what I mean? You get in his head.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I like it. I like it. It's just, you know, now that we've...
Oh, he Earth Powered. Hey, and we live it. Look at that.
Sweet.
There we go. There we go. Got in his head.
Really big damage there. Wake up, Zoroark.
And it's a special attack drop.
Wake up, Zoroark. Oh, yes!
There it is. Let's go. Go, Miles, go. How is Miles being outsped by Gardevoir?
That's a good question.
Did you make him modest?
No, you should be timid.
That Snarl sucks.
Yeah, that does.
But we should just throw him out here now, because now we can Mystical Fire him. And just T-Bolt, single target T-Bolt.
Yeah, yeah.
Mystical Fire, so that way he doesn't do any more chip to us. Not that we're really worried about it, but otherwise you just dazzle.
Yeah, I think we kind of just go for damage here, right?
Okay, yeah, for sure, totally. I was just saying because the sun's up, so you can get one more Mystical Fire, I think.
Yeah.
And it'll cut his...
He didn't have a special attack, but...
Yeah,
What's
for
stronger,
sure.
Stab Super Effective or Sun Boosted Mystical?
Probably Stab super effective.
Math. Oh, it's single target, too.
Yeah, it's single target. And then Thunderbolt. Boom! He should just surrender. I mean, he's got Yawn.
Yeah,
but
perfect, perfect. All right, cool. We're on the board with Zoroark. Awesome.
There we go. There we go. And he came in clutch.
Yeah, he did. He did. Let's go with Gym Leader. Oh, no, we're on tournament. Oh, that's a good... That one slaps, too. That's fine.
Yeah, it's great. It's one of my favorites.
Dialga team. Okay. Oh, man. This looks like a team that Zoroark can pop off against. It's just a matter of if they lead Tyranitar or not, because we got to go Krook if they do that. Actually, Krook looks great here.
Yeah, Crocodile looks great, and so what the prop got? He's got Cyclops. He's got the Galarian Articuno with competitive.
Oh, that's true.
I really like the fact that he has T-Tar, because that means we can potentially.
Yeah, I like Milotic is a strong.
I don't like Alecki at all.
No, me either. I don't think Alecki offers us much here. This is a slower team. We already have speed control over it for the most part.
I want to lead Yveltal.
You want to just go right for the combo
And I want to go straight for the combo.
and then if
I want to bring guard behind Zoroark.
and then do you like Krook? I kind of like Krook.
I was gonna say Gardevoir Milotic, but I don't. we can bring Krook in the back.
Yes.
It's just I worry about the Cyclops.
Let's bring Krook in the back, because then if he doesn't lead it, we can switch it. All that good jazz.
Correct. I was gonna say maybe Milotic because maybe he brings land, but I don't think.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't want to get caught with my pants down in front of Regieleki, like a Regieleki plus, or I'm sorry, not Regieleki, the 2 electric Pokemon. Like, this guy's done a pretty good job, like, rounding out his squad. Like, it's a sand team, but it's rounded out pretty well. Like, nothing's free against it. Okay.
That's a really cool Coco.
Boy, what do we do here? We have so many options. We could max of Altal here, because I wonder if he webs turn 1.
Might be Electro Web. Personally, you want to hear my call?
Yeah.
Tailwind and Darkness.
Okay.
Otherwise, well, Yeah, no. You could do Tailwind Fire
Max
if you
Flare.
want. Yeah. Max
Oh,
Flare.
we could Sludge Bomb. We could Max Ooze the.
If you don't think it's sashed, yeah, Max Ooze him.
Let's do it.
There you go. I was gonna say Max Flare just because you could hide it that it's mystical, but I don't think that matters now in hindsight.
No.
Because if this goes off properly, if he's not sashed and he just webs, we'll get +3 special attack on Yveltal.
If we get this Tailwind up, we're in such a good spot.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, so here's Dialga, I'm very much assuming. I do want to make use of our Darkness Shredding, because he's so fat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he is.
I'm assuming this is Steel into Gardevoir. I don't know if we talked about that, but that's...
Oh, he screens.
Oh, screens. Okay, yep. You see that sometimes with the Cocos, not often.
That's actually fine because we clicked Ooze. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that'll be Light Clay, so potentially not the sash there. We do get Tailwind up. That is amazing.
Steel Spike.
Yeah, Steel Spike. There it is. So this is going to pop off and show that it's Guard, or Zoroark.
Yep. Beautiful thing is we have Darkest Lariat on Krug.
Yeah, we do. So I really want to just Dark Spam.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
I want to Darkness into Coco.
Yeah, because we're gonna go for and then just Dark Pulse the.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just start shredding. Yeah.
Yep, and just start shredding them.
And we've got speed control.
He might swap out to try to save Coco for something, or he might just sack him. Not sure here. No, he just sacks him. Okay. It was a tough spot, you know what I mean? Us getting the Tailwind up for him, so.
Yeah.
Always try to put yourself in your opponent's shoes and think, what would you do in that spot? Doesn't always work. Sometimes they make some really weird calls on the ladder, don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes they just leave a Rotom Wash in turn 1 against a Rillaboom. Ice, okay. Interesting.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Do we like Guard or Crew? Probably, potentially Guard?
Guard because we can special attack Shred.
Yeah.
And like Snarls and stuff really does hurt Dialga. I ran a bunch of Dialga teams in Series 8, so for people watching, that's why I'm saying that.
T-Tar, okay.
And that's really good that we have Krook in the back for him. We'll smash him.
Yep. Hey, I'm setting up the sand.
Good for you.
So we know I'm faster.
Good. Yeah. I want to...
Do we gleam?
Dazzling Gleam looks good. Dazzling Gleam looks really good.
Yeah, I was wondering if we gleam. Gleam plus.
Could play Ally Switch shenanigans or Heal Pulse.
Yeah, I'm expecting Steel Spike into the Gardevoir spot.
Then you Mystical Fire and you make yourself tankier. But I don't know if that means we still live it.
Right.
Otherwise, you know what I mean.
Let's gleam. Gleam in darkness.
Gleam? Okay. Gleam and Darkness. Yeah, Darkness the dragon. There you go.
Come on, baby.
There we go. Let's go, Miles.
We gotta check our tailwind turns after this.
Using that good. Should be one more turn after this.
Oh, White Herb.
Very nice. We proc the White Herb. So that's for anti-intimidate. That's great. So now Intimidate will actually go off.
Yeah.
That's really good for us. Miles coming in very clutch here. I love, like I said in the team preview, I love being able to hide him behind Gardevoir.
Yeah. Good job.
So he
Miles.
does take out he does take out our Fox there, but like he did his job.
Exactly.
Like he went toe to toe with Dialga, and we ended up winning the trade at the end of it. And that Tailwind came in clutch.
We got Expert Belt Krook. So even if they go Articuno here,
I don't think they'd bring it. No, they don't.
okay.
There we go.
Like I said, we got to check
We get the Intimidate off.
check our Tailwind turns here.
Please show 2 turns. I think it'll be 1.
1, okay.
Okay, yep.
We're still doing fine here.
I want to Mystical Fire the Thunderous.
I kind of want to double it because they learn Grass Knot. So I'd like to take that out, and then Krook just kind of takes care of Tyranitar by himself, right?
Well, like, what do we hit him with Krook? Just Darkest Lariat?
Yeah.
Dazzling. You want a Mystical Fire Darkest Lariat?
I want to Dazzle because we got Tailwind. We're gonna go first, right?
Yeah.
And I think the double up will KO, so we don't have to shred his special attack if he's just gonna be dead, right?
Gotcha. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Good call, man. Good call. Love to see that.
Okay.
Here we go. And it's single target Gleam, so it's going to pop off.
Ooh.
Oh, it doesn't. That's unfortunate. And the Sludge Bomb.
I think we're still good here. Oh, he was Life Orb.
Oh, he dies to Life Orb, but the Sand would have probably killed him anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah. We could have protected, let him get killed by Sandstorm, and then we would have had the one-on-one versus T-Tar, and we have close combat.
No, you just CC, right?
Yeah, we're wearing an expert belt too.
Yeah, and it's ×4. This is definitely gonna kill.
Wow, nice. So we get to see the special defense max darkness shredding in action there.
Really coming in handy because Dialga is one of the fattest with a PH mons in the meta, and I like seeing the Krook pop off. That's awesome.
Yeah,
really cool there. That was a great game.
Yeah,
good job to YDU.
That was an awesome game. All right, let's grab one more here. All right, we've got a meta team here.
Super meta Zacian.
Nothing really stops us from going Electrowebs plus Zoroark special defense shredding turn 1.
Other than Lando.
Other than Lando, oh, we could lead Milotic.
Why would he bring Lando though? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. Like, what is it that's drawing out somebody to bring Intimidate against us? The answer is nothing.
Yeah, outside of Krook.
Yeah.
You don't think he brings Lando?
I think Zoroark is a great lead.
So we can go Zoroark.
I think Krook is fine.
Zoroark Krook lead?
Otherwise, Zoroark, Aleki. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Aleki's a great lead. And then you bring Eviltal Gardevoir, Eviltal Krook. Gardevoir has Mystic Fire for Zacian. Krook obviously takes care of Zacian.
Yeah. I think I definitely want Krook. We got close combat if that's Dark Urshifu as well.
Well, the problem is, I don't. It's hard to tell with the Urshifus, and he's gonna outspeed us.
Yeah.
And then obviously Yveltal, because we want Tailwind and/or Airstreams.
Yeah, we need speed control.
Yep. So if we get an option to, hard switching Aleki out to Yveltal turn 1 could be an option depending on who they lead.
Exactly.
Like if they set us up and then we just, you know what I mean, max darkness within darkest aura.
Yes.
Turn 1.
Oh, Zacian lead. This is perfect. Actually, it's sort of not perfect. Because we could Electroweb.
No. This is fine. We can switch out Yveltal for Krook.
And then, well, he's going to play rough the spot.
I mean, we have Intimidate. We have to do something. Because he's gonna... I think he's gonna max Lightning.
Oh, the Yveltal spot?
Yeah.
True, true. So do we webs with... So we switch this out to Krook, right?
Yeah, switch that out to Krook.
And then...
Because this is Miles. This is not...
Yes, yes. And then we webs. Get a little speed control, and then we can web again the next turn. If he max Lightnings, like you said, he won't get any speed control.
Otherwise, just protect.
Oh, I'm gonna webs, just in case.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
in case,
I'm with you.
just in case.
I'm with you. I trust you.
If we get that Zacian down 1 speed...
So was that Yveltal or was that Miles?
That was Miles.
Okay. Intimidate's important.
Okay.
There it is.
There you go.
There it is. Let's go. Max Lightning into a ground spot. Here we go. Here we go. It's teamwork, baby. It's teamwork. That's how we do this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Making the dream work. Shiny Zoroark on the Master Ball.
And so we're faster. Unless we speed tide. But that speed drop on
But now
Zacian...
we're definitely...
Yeah.
Which is great for us. That speed drop is going to come in really, really...
Lightning on the
Oh,
Alecki.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting. So he read the Krook switch.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if it mattered.
I don't think it mattered.
I don't like to see it, though.
Yeah, definitely. That's all right. That's all right. There it is. Steel type move.
Oof. Okay.
I'm assuming he might have just doubled into that slot then. I say you go back out to Miles. It'll look like Yveltal. Oh, but we don't have Tailwind up, dude.
No, but they're both -1 speed.
I don't think Krook outspeeds though.
He doesn't outspeed Alecki. He outspeeds Zacian. But Alecki can't touch us. So it's just a matter of...
Yeah, go high horsepower then.
Into which one?
I think we should go Alecki because we know we one-shot him. Because Alecki's the threat.
Yep, and then we can max Flare into Zacian.
No, because Alecki will go first. I think you max guard.
Let's give it a shot.
Do you see what I mean? I think he's going to... Because Alecki's going to go first, I think he's going to into Yveltal.
Okay.
Because he thinks it's Yveltal, right?
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying.
You max guard, and then we just kill him. Exactly like we did in that other game.
Yep.
That wasn't on recording. This is perfect. This is how you take out the Regieleki, people. You bring Crocodile. Or you bring any strong ground Pokemon with a...
That's true.
100% accurate. Oh, he's running high horsepower on this one. 95 accuracy and a lot of attack damage, and also the expert belt.
Okay, I figured he would protect Zacian.
Oh, let's go! Oh!
Ching.
Woo! Making the calls, taking him to school, man.
Big Krook.
Boom!
Big Krook.
Contribution for that game that wasn't on recording.
I know, dude. That game was so sick.
No, we're right here because this is a max Miles. He doesn't even know it. We're about to start shredding this fool because he's already -1 speed on the Zacian. He's -1 attack on the Zacian, and now he just lost his Dynamax a turn early, and he's only got one thing to switch out to. So if he doesn't switch now, we could potentially just be in a really good spot. So unless he's Scarfed, we outspeed the Rotom.
Yeah, so I think we just go for Lariat on the Rotom and then max Flare the Zacian.
Agreed. That's a great play.
Oh, he should have switched that Zacian out.
Oh, goodbye.
He should have switched that out, man. Unfortunately,
Let's go. And again, he still thinks it's Yveltal because he could have Heat Wave.
Yeah. The bad thing is we're giving him boosts here, but I think he's scared of the Krook here. I think he goes for Krook. Or he goes for the electric move into Yveltal. Okay, good damage.
Eerie Impulse.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting. That is not going to save him, I don't think. especially because Krook's still alive.
Yeah. Okay, Lando in the back.
Wow. Who do we have in the back?
We have Yveltal.
Okay, hard switch out Krook.
Well,
And then because we still have speed control. Unless he Scarf Lando, we'll be faster than him with Miles, and we darkness with Dark Aura. Make sense? And then we have Crocodile to come back in for an Intimidate.
Oh, okay, so get a Dark Aura boost.
There you go.
And then who do we darkness? Probably Rotom.
Personally, I would say probably the Lando, but yeah, Rotom's fine.
Let's go for Rotom because he's the lowest health.
Just because it's sun up, yeah.
Yeah, and the sun's up. So if he rock slides here with Lando, which I'm assuming he does, he'll pop.
That's what I'm thinking.
Pop our weakness policy.
Exactly, and it won't kill unless he crits.
Ooh, really good damage for being -2.
There we go. There we go. And we got the special defense shred on both of them. Citrus?
Citrus. Look at the double Yveltals.
I know, I love it. I love it. He has no idea which one's which. There we go!
All right.
Let's go! Here we go!
See what the Rotom does here.
There he is! Shiny Miles! Another Eerie Impulse. That is not the... See, that's not the play. That's what That's why I wanted to keep Krook in the back, because I was like, this dude's just playing defensive.
So our weakness policy's popped. I definitely think a...
Just totally KO with Dark spam.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Otherwise you Tailwind if you're worried about it. I think Dark spam's fine.
Krook's faster than both, so it's just a matter of who we target.
I think you target down the... I think you target both of them into Rotom. The first one will KO, and then the second one will redirect. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because who's faster, Miles?
Miles is faster.
Yeah, target both into Rotom, just in case. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well,
perfect.
We won. The game is over.
Like I said, that's more of his support mon. He's really banking everything on keeping Lando alive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Awesome, dude. Dude, Zoroark popping off again.
There we go. We got to make those predictions, man. Making those calls, PMC crew.
This was an awesome video. This was everything I wanted out of a Zoroark.
Yeah, it turned out great, man. Miles literally carried so hard. Krook did really well. If you want to add insult to injury, we switch out Miles.
Nah, it's okay.
Because he's got all the special attack drops and get the Intimidate.
Yeah, Yveltal's going to pick this up.
Look at how much damage that did.
And it's double Dark Pulse.
-4.
If he lives for some reason, he's probably getting flinched.
Boom!
All
there
right.
it is.
Let's go.
That was good damage for being -4, man.
Yeah, it was.
Good little chip.
Awesome.
Great job.
Perfect,
great job.
Perfect. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really did. This is a mon that I love. I really, really love Zoroark, and I think this is the best way to run it.
I love showcasing that Regieleki Regieleki counter in this video, being able, because we also have ally switch on guard.
Yeah.
But like being able to hide the Zoroark behind a flying type and just make them target you.
Yeah.
You read that play from a mile away, and then, you know, guard, high horsepower, boom, drops every Aleki every time.
Yep.
It's so good.
And you guys, we had another battle. Look at that. Inside the top 2,000. We had another battle, guys, that didn't end up getting recorded. And we did the same thing. We, like, outplayed a Regieleki.
Against the max Regieleki turn 1.
Yeah, we lost our Yveltal turn 1 and then just, like, turned that battle around. It was awesome.
Exactly.
All right, cool, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, I have been Zero.
And I'm Justin.
Class is dismissed.
Bye, guys.